Rick Warren, a bit of a Grinch himself, he gives and he takes away. You're going to have to stretch your mind on this one to understand what Rick Warren is saying. Because first he says everyone who's against him is a hater. No. Claims he's a hater, and that's unacceptable. But then they're all haters. Try to understand it. First Rachel, then you'll hear Rick Warren. Here you go.
Here's today's fresh digging.
Free speech has to be free speech for everybody, even if I don't like it. It's in our Constitution. Now, some people feel today that if you disagree with them, then that's hate speech. Either, if you disagree with them, you either hate them. I'm neither afraid of gays, nor do I hate gays. In fact, I love them.
Okay, so Rick Warren loves gay people, but what was that about hate speech again?
A lot of you have written to me this week and said, Rick, how are you going to respond to all these, these false accusations and attacks, outright lies and hateful slander, and really a lot of hate speech? It's what I would call Christophobia. People who are afraid of any Christian.
Yeah. Well, here's the problem with that. Did you catch it? So, I'm just doing free speech, man. And they're saying it's hate speech. No, it's just free speech. Or what they're saying, oh, that's not free speech at all. That's hate speech. And it is hate and fear. It's Christophobia.
No one's saying you can't say it, right? No one's trying to close the Saddleback Church. What they're saying is they don't want you to deliver the invocation at Barack Obama's inauguration. That's all. That's what it's about. That's it, period.
Gay rights and human rights activists are not going to arrest you after the invocation.
Right. It's not your right to give the invocation there. It is a privilege. You were asked to do it, and what they're trying to do is convince Barack Obama to ask somebody else.
People who bring up the free speech argument
have just said something horrible.
Right. And they will cloak it in, hey, I'm just exercising free speech. No, I get that. But I'm asking you to think twice about what you just said. I'm not saying you can't say it. I'm just saying, hey, that might not be cool. Also,
we're not really complaining about what he says. We're complaining about what he thinks. Right.
I'm sure he'll think is worse.
Right. No, but I mean, you get to say it. You have a huge church. You're a gazillionaire. You sold 10 billion books or whatever it was.
Right.
We just think what you think blows.
Yeah. And it obviously does. But then, the problem is Ben and I are both Christophobiacs.
We are Christophobiacs. But, he's got a...
Can I ask something? How does that work? Like, you see Christ and you're like, ah! There's Jesus, run! Although, if I saw Jesus, I might have that reaction.
Yeah.
Because I would be a little freaked out. I don't think I'd run because I'd be too curious, but I'd be like, whoa.
Wow. Were we wrong.
Yeah. That's the Messiah, and he has returned.
Wow.
And you know what? Given what I've said about him, I am a little afraid.
Yeah, this is going to go very poorly for me.
This is not going to work out for me.
Yeah, I need to get some stuff done, and I need to do it quickly.
Right. Here's what Rick Warren doesn't understand, to take that point seriously, which we shouldn't. If atheists and agnostics and people who don't believe in that Jesus Christ is the Lord and Savior, they're not afraid of Jesus at all, because they don't believe in him. Right. So they think he's a fairy tale. It's like saying you have an unnatural fear of Donald Duck. Some people might, but largely we think he's a fictional character. So, and we might be wrong.
I'm going to go with completely.
Yeah. We might be wrong, but I'm not at all afraid of Jesus Christ. Not one scintilla. Otherwise, I wouldn't say half the things I say.